Yeah, 2xKO is hella fun, guys. I got an email Friday afternoon saying, "Hey, you're in the beta." I'm like, "No way!" And I stopped everything. At the time, I'm having computer problems, so that's why I haven't been streaming. But I was not thinking about YouTube. I wasn't thinking about streaming. All I could think about was actually playing 2xKO. And let me tell you what, this is the funnest fighting game I've played since Dragon Ball Fighters, to be honest with you. I am having a blast with 2xKO, and Riot really did cook. I know I did a video recently where I kind of grifted and I kind of rage bait, and I'm like, sorry 2xKO, Marvel has my hype now. Yeah, well that's gone out the window. Now since I've actually played 2xKO, it is a lot of fun. And it's fun right out of the gate. So sorry for the jarring visuals, but when I got that email, I jumped on the closest computer I could find because at the time my streaming setup wasn't working. And like I said, all I could think about was playing 2xKO. So sorry for the weird visual, but like I said, right off the bat, it impressed me because it tells you how the game works. It tells you light is X, medium is Y, and B is heavy, and A is assist. I don't have to translate hieroglyphics to understand how the game works because it just teaches me. And I know it's gonna get me in trouble, but it doesn't have the ego that comes with a lot of fighting games. It just assumes you're new at fighting games and it teaches you the basics right off the bat. And I absolutely adore that. I know the controls are getting a lot of contention. I've heard a lot of people are like, wow, the controller layout kind of bugs me. To be fair, that was a criticism a lot in Alpha 2, and I haven't heard it a lot in the beta. But I understand where they're coming from because a lot of the FGC guys have been playing fighting games since old school Mortal Kombat and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. However, simplified controls here, anyways, work out insanely well. 2xKO feels a lot better than Net Impact did, and Net Impact also had that simplified control layout. And 2xKO feels a lot better than Net Impact in so many ways, mostly because it works online. So, one of the big fears I had about this game was I didn't get into Alpha 1 or Alpha 2. And I was super afraid that the entire community has already played it and I was so far behind and I'd have to like. So recently, Guilty Gear Strive released matchmaking, and let me tell you what, getting into a fighting game 4 years into release sucks. I have been getting destroyed at Strive. But I don't think about Strive. You know why? Because 2xKO is out. But, anyways, I was super afraid that with everyone being in Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, I was going to be behind. But honestly, no. Like, I lose, yeah, but I win a lot. I lose a lot, but it's never to the point where I'm constantly losing, right? I have yet to go on a lose streak, knock on wood. And when I do lose, I could always be like, yeah, that was my fault, right? I have yet to be frustrated. I know there are times in Fatal Fury where I'm like, ugh, right? Where I just gotta like take a break. And then Nin Impact was just dumb. I just uninstalled that one. I have not had my I need to take a break moment yet. My wall of frustration yet. The controls, the network, everything about 2XKO just works for me. And I'm trying to find a criticism so that way I'm not like gushing or grifting or whatever the kids call it. But yeah, no, I'm having a blast. 2XKO is my fighting game of the year. To be fair, the competition is Nen Impact, but still. Fatal Fury. To be fair, Fatal Fury came out too. I had some fun with Fatal Fury. But again, 2XKO is the most fun I've had. I haven't felt this way since Dragon Ball FighterZ. I want to get good. I feel it when I play. And right now, I'm like, I should just, play the game. The worst part is that my streaming computer's acting up and I can't stream it, and that absolutely breaks my heart. But, yeah, no. And it's going to be free to play. Now, that being said, it's going to be Riot, so you're going to spend money. I already have my wallet ready for Baywatch Ari. And, yeah, no, when you get a chance, go play 2XKO. If you're a League of Legends fan, this is the fighting game for you. I'm gonna say it, I really think 2XKO is to League of Legends that Dragon Ball FighterZ was to Dragon Ball. You know how Dragon Ball FighterZ got a ton of Dragon Ball fans into the FGC? I think 2XKO is going to do that for a ton of League of Legends people, where a ton of the League of Legends people are going to discover the thrill of fighting games through this game. And no. 2XKO is amazing. And I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I was playing 2XKO while I was watching the Chiefs lose, and that was the best feeling in the world, watching the Chiefs lose while I win at 2XKO. But, yeah. I'm gonna try to get my streaming computer up and running this week. I'm gonna try to stream 2XKO. I don't want to make any promises, but I think I might have fixed it. I don't know. 1 week I'm streaming Baldur's Gate, and then the next everything breaks down. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and Artifact out.
Feel this.